Hello, this is Clicking Gaming, and welcome back to Steins Game. When we last left off, we got Lukaku's ending, and it was kind of sweet. It's my favorite one so far, but we gotta move on. We got 3 more to go. And yeah, back to time travel-y, do-da-day venture stuff. Then the world will change. Lukaku will turn back into a guy, her memories will disappear, Mary won't die. And then, however, I don't know if I can do this shit. Because, you know, I don't want to be a rude asshole like that and stuff, because I had to sacrifice, like, every other person's memories for, like, Miri. I don't even fucking know it. I haven't even told them, so, you know, should I turn Lukaku back into a guy? I don't know. Seems kind of like a dick move and all. Ah, fuck, Lukaku's hugging me now. Do it! That's the thing! You have to progress the story! But I don't want to change though, but still do it anyway! And I'm like, ah, fuck, damn it. Ah, man, if only I could be gay for you or something. That's the sound he made. Then, I don't want to disappear. And I was like, oh, fuck, sorry. He's like, look, Barry has to live and shit. And I'm like, ah, fuck. And I was like, okay, like, I'll still remember you and shit. I'm sorry, I gotta send the email. He's like, oh, okay, just do it now, please. And I'm like, okay. And I was like, well, here we go, gotta do the thing. And like, the cock goes, will you remember me? Yeah, totally. Yeah, I'm totally gonna do that. Alright. Open address book, phone wave, do it! Well. Oh, yep, there we go. Woo! We're going back! We changed divergence! Woo! Yeah! Progressing on the story now. Chapter 9. Endless Opposites. Achievement. Practical Androgynous. Sweet. And we're in Chapter 9. The warmth of Lukaku's hand slips away as the vertigo hits me. I'm still at the shrine, but I no longer feel Lukaku clinging to my back. Turn around slowly. Lukaku is standing a short distance away, as if to see me off. No tears, just a bewildered smile. My chest feels like it's about to burst. Ah, fuck! We were dating, and now we're not. Damn it. I hold it back. Hey, Lukaku. Yes? You're... I hesitate for a moment, but I have to know. You're a guy, right? Yes? Okay, she's gone. He has returned. Cuter than any girl. Looks good in Miko ropes. But he's a guy! I bite my lip. But he's a guy! Do you like me? What? I don't understand. Do you like me? It's not that hard of a question, honestly. I respect you. He respects me. I don't deserve his respect. I don't deserve any of this shit. That's not what matters now. Kako's answer seemed clear, but wasn't. He didn't answer the question. Just dodged it. If I change back into the guy, I'll have to hide my feelings for you. Remember that when I said that like last part, but I skimmed it in this one? Kako might still like me, even though he's a guy again. However, he'll never speak honestly about those feelings. This is what Lukaku decided for himself. It would be wrong to pry any further. Maybe I'm just running away. Maybe I should pry, force him to confront his feelings. But I'm not strong enough to accept the consequences. I'll just end up hurting Lukaku. Thanks. You are my disciple, now and forever. Agreed? Yes, of course I am. I look away, unable to bear his shy smile. The world line has changed. Lukaku's a guy again. Which means the IBM 5100 should be here at the shrine. Hopefully. On the previous rolling, Girl Lukaku broke the IBM 5100 while cleaning the storehouse. But Guy Lukaku didn't clean the storehouse, he never broke the IBM 5100. It's 6:46 p.m. Judging by the past experience, it is very likely that I have averted Mary's death for today, but just in case, I should get back to the lab within the hour. Lukaku, do you remember breaking an old computer in the shrine storehouse last year? An old computer? No, I don't remember anything like that. I don't really understand computers. I haven't played with them much. When Lukaku was a girl, she trembled when I asked her the same question. And then she forced a smile as if to avoid admitting that she broke the computer. But he's not trembling now. Lukaku honestly doesn't know. Go get your father for me. We gotta go get that fucking computer. I asked Lukaku to fetch his father for me so I can ask him whether or not the IBM 5100 was in the storehouse. An old computer? Yes, I do remember. I'll go check. Please wait a moment. He heads in the storeroom out back, just like on the previous world line. But on the previous world line, the IBM 5100 is no longer in the storehouse, since girl Lukaku had secretly moved it. How will it turn out this time? Luka's dad returns about 10 minutes. His expression is grave. That's all the answer I need. Nothing has changed. It's gone. I couldn't find it anywhere. Quickly look into Lukaku's face. Blank. He doesn't seem to know anything. Lukaku is innocent, I'm sure of it. Which means it's probably something involving Shiny Finger. The lock to the storehouse was broken, so it may have stolen it. Stolen it? Bum, bum, bum! It didn't disappear? A thief took it. There's evidence someone dragged something heavy away, that it wasn't there at the end of the year cleaning, and the lock wasn't broken when I checked last month. I never expected a thief would break in. Then should we report it to the police? While they discussed what to do, I sighed and considered the situation. This isn't going to work. The IBM 5100 is still out of reach. There are 2 emails left to cancel. Something tells me that if I cancel just one more, I can get back the IBM 5100. But which one? Okay, son, I don't really understand, but please don't be sad. Just go, it matters not, like you always do. I chuckle. Lukaku's so adorable when he's trying to cheer me up. But he's a guy. Now. Damn it. You're using that phrase wrong, you know. I wave goodbye and leave the shrine. See ya bitches later. Goodbye. Farewell. 2 emails remain. One where I get some money, and another one for fucking, phone and stuff. First, the one I sent to myself with the winning Lotto 6 numbers. That one should be easy to cancel. The problem is the other one, the one sent by someone I wish I can forget. Kiryu Mocha, aka Shining Finger. Yeah, I'm evil, do you remember that? When was the last time you saw me? You shot Mary in the face. Oh yeah, that did happen, huh? I know the gist of her Gmail since she sent it as part of our early experiments. When Mocha asked to send a Gmail, I agreed under 2 conditions. First, make the content simple enough that the Gmail's effects would be obvious. Damn it, son of a bitch. Every fucking time! I yawn now! I yawn during Steins Gate. It's like a freaking triggering or something. Second, make the contents public to all lab members. Mocha ended up sending a Gmail to prevent herself from buying a new phone a few days prior. The email was sent to July 31st, an easy date to remember. The question is how it relates to the theft of the IBM 5100. Must be the butterfly effect, as if with Lukaku's email. Step on a butterfly, fucking someone steals the IBM 5100. This time ever, I will not hesitate to do what is necessary. Kiyumoka does not deserve my sympathy. That woman and her men have killed Miri more times than I can bear to remember. Let's see, I think that's about, 4, I think. Let's see, if I'm correct, timestamp, Mocha didn't shoot her, or she didn't get shot. Well, let's see, there's time she got hit by the train, the time that police guy shot her, the time, I think that's all of them. I think everyone else, she's been shot or stabbed by the guard guys. No, 5 times, because there's a time that Mary collapsed and died. So she was shot a total of 4 times, by Mocha and stabbed once by Mocha's men. Well, yeah, wait, no, but one of those times is actually when she got hit by a car. Show her no mercy. There's just one problem. The cancellation email needs to be sent from Mocha's own phone. I don't think a message from me telling her not to change phones would sway Mocha's attentions in the slightest. I need her phone, but I don't know where to find her. What do I do? How about I stop yawning? I return to the lab and set things up so I can timely without a moment's notice. Fortunately, that isn't necessary. Phew, I'm stuffed! I barely ate today, so I was hungry! Is there more tomorrow? Yeah, the day after, too! Mary just got back from coma 30 minutes ago. She and Krisu, who stayed behind the lab, have just finished eating cup noodles. It's already past 8, and so far nothing has happened. Mary is still alive. Going by the pattern, her death was probably been postponed until about this time tomorrow. This is the will of some higher being, God, fate, the universe itself, Steins gate? Or is it merely coincidence? That doesn't matter now. Okie dokie, Ryuji's got an early day tomorrow, so I'm going home. Mary takes a big stretch and starts getting ready to go home. She's been up since 5 this morning. Oh, god damn it! Ah, Jesus Christ. She's up since 5 this morning. Looks like she plans to wake up early tomorrow, too. That reminds me, I haven't seen Daru at all. He's fighting in Kanama Holy War, too, so that doesn't surprise me. Busy checking his spoils, I guess. Hey guys, why don't you come, too? I'll pass, but my assistant looks like she wants to go. Oh yeah, she kinda did there. She was blushing. What? No, fuck you! Kirisi jumps at my answer. Hey, don't put your words in my mouth! I saw your eyes sparkling when you listen to Miri's cosplay stories. Maybe, but nobody said anything about going. Come on, Chris-chan! Another Kirisi was an at-channeler, but is she an otaku? Time to find out. Not all at-channelers are otaku, but all otaku are at-channelers. But she's often hinted at an interest in cosplay. No way I'd suffocate in a crowd like that. Fuck that shit. It's not crowded on day 2. If you're worried, come in the afternoon. All the apartment stuff will be sold out, though. You go, Akabe. You're Miri's guardian, aren't you? No, she's my hostage. Get it right, Kurisu? No, Miyuji's Sakura's hostage. Oh, right. That's what it was. Well, you don't want your hostage to escape, do you? You should take her along in handcuffs or something. Get all kinky and shit. I've got business in Akiba. What do you mean, business? I'm gonna fucking travel back in time to stop Miri's death. What else? Search for Kiyumoka. I already sent her an email. We need to talk. Now I'm waiting for a reply. Something tells me it's not going to work. I don't say that. Man. Today is not a good day to record, I guess, for me. I'm just exhausted. More exhausted than usual. Don't answer. I guess it was just an excuse. Christina, we need to talk now. Again? Abrupt as usual. What do you mean, again? Nothing. What you gonna talk about? You guys were really close lately, huh? You're always talking together. Maybe she really wants to join in her search for secret meetings and stuff. Don't worry, we'll be talking about the time machine. It would be just gibberish to you. Not entirely accurate, but not a lie either. Besides, the purpose of this particular discussion is to convince Christina to attend Kama. Prepare for good news, Miri. Oh, great! Thanks, Akarin! What the fuck? Why would you do that? Mary waits in the lab as I take Kurisu outside. And then I persuaded her to go to Kanama. I lied about talking about the time leap machine. So, Christina. I'm not going to Kanama. You said, again, just now. We've talked like this before, just the two of us. Oh, look, a new tip. I haven't had one of those in a while. Excuse me. Please, you remember now? Just our little med scientist having acetylcholine deficiency. What the fuck was that word? I'm being serious. You're acting weird today. What's going on? Please, I need to know. I mean, yeah, this is like the 5th time you brought me outside to talk about the time leap machine. Have you talked about my time leaping? For an instant, Kurisu opens her eyes wide in surprise. But then she gives me an angry glare. You're time leaping? What the fuck? Man, Kurisu, you're driving the F-bombs all over the place. The white choice fucking clicking here is fucking doing it for me. I nod. More than a dozen times already, actually. That many? What the hell are you doing? Looks like she doesn't know anything about Lukaku or my shifting between world lines. That's only natural. So far. I've been yawning throughout time. I've changed world lines a total of 3 times. Let's call the world line 1 where Miri died Alpha 1. Then one of the first I fought the viral attackers is Alpha 2, where I got my... Well, not really fought, more like got my ass beaten down while Ferris watched. And then her dad came and rolled them all down with his limo. About the viral attackers in Alpha 2. And the world line where I dated girl Lukaku in Alpha 3. And now I'm on Alpha 4. From my perspective, Alpha 1, 2, and 3 were undone by my demon nails. But for Greece and I were also on Alpha 4, those world lines were nothing but separate, intangible possibilities to begin with. I guess I have to explain everything again. I sigh heavily, then begin. Blah blah blah, time travel, world line, Miri died like 8 times, fucking shit, and alternate endings and all that crap. I think I get it. Honestly, I don't think you do. After I'm done, Crazy sighs and lightly pats my arm. Don't wear yourself out. Hold it together, kiddo. It's a disgrace to be comforted by my assistant. Why are you always talking like that? I mean, if you try to be nice, you really will fool yourself, you know? Like, you know? Like, you know? I don't need your sympathy. Everything that happened is my fault. I'm just getting what I deserve. Gotta think of it. Every time I explain this to you, I always end up hating myself in the end. Okabe! Don't worry about me. Worry about Mary. Mary will probably die tomorrow. I don't know how it will happen. So I need you to go to Kamama. Before we keep looking back to this shit! Mary stays away from the lab. She can probably avoid running to Mocha and her men. Doesn't matter though. She'll die all the same. All Alpha Warlines converge on her death. Escaping the attractive field is the only way to save her. Sorry about this, but I want you to be there when she dies tomorrow night. That's why you wanted me to go to Kamama? There's nothing we can do to prevent her death. Just stay close and tell me when it happens. Once I know, I'll make the time leap. Can't believe there's nothing we can do. Can't believe I've gotta go to fucking Kamama. Just doesn't feel real, but it's the truth, isn't it? I can see it in your eyes. Your cold, dead eyes. Are you okay? Fuck, no, I'm not. No, I still haven't stayed mute. I know, that's not what I meant! Kisu interrupts me. Are you okay? I don't follow. You're carrying an awful burden. It's rare for her to look so concerned for me. I told you not to worry about me. It's Mary you need to worry about. Tomorrow I'm going to look for Mocha. Mary doesn't die tomorrow, I can postpone the time leap. If Mary does die tomorrow, I'll return to the past no matter what. And then I can be tired and yawn all over again. I wish there was some way that Mary wouldn't have to suffer. Then why don't you time leap now? I can't plan effectively without knowing the deadline. I don't want to see Mary die either, you know. I know how you feel, but you're the only one I can ask. Where'd all this trust come from? You're my assistant, after all. Ha. Crazy forces to laugh at my feeble attempt at a joke. You're so full of yourself. I know. We have our plan. Crazy will go to her first Kamama. Mary will be so delighted when I tell her the news. Oh wait, I'm getting Mary. I haven't seen Mary all day. I got a text from Mary. Morning, Grant! I'm heading off now! Assistant. Joined up with Mary. We're heading to Ariake. Kinda excited, lol. I had no idea it would be so crowded. Save me! Oars! Yeah. I haven't seen Mary all day. I want to be with her, of course, but that's not possible. Hold on. Oh, okay. I thought something was weird with my phone there. That's not possible. Mocha hasn't replied, which means I have to find her myself. Unfortunately, I don't know anything about her. My only clue is Arc Rewrite, the company Mocha supposedly worked at. Find it after a quick search online. Sure enough, their business is producing articles for PC magazines. Luckily, their office is in Akiba. Try calling first, but it goes to voicemail. Guess they're still closed for the Obon holiday. Maybe it's just a bad time. So I got no choice but to visit them in person. Hoo-ah! Here I am. Second day of Kama, Akiba is deserted. Most of the talk are lined at the big site right now. I experienced the craze of Kama several times firsthand. It's a literal war. Literally, about like half the attendants there died. I don't know how Marie and Daru fucking survived that battle without coming out injured. Excuse me whenever Mary goes alone. I can't help but imagine her channeled by hordes of crazed otaku. But in reality, Mary's surprisingly quick and tough. I've seen her weave through crowds like you wouldn't believe. She's the one more likely to get trampled. I can't help but feel sorry for her. Maybe it was wrong to ask her to go. I find the Arc Rewrite office in a fancy-looking building on the outskirts of Akiba. Take the elevator up, but there's nobody there. I think it's the wall and wait. About 30 minutes, a man dressed in shirt and tie appear. I explain that I'm a relative of Mocha and ask for her contact info. But it gives an unexpected answer. We don't have an employee by that name. You don't? Damn, I've been tricked! Fuck! I should have known better. Mocha's working for CERN, of course her place of employment is fake. This is the end of the line? As I'm about to turn around and leave, the man pounds his hand as if he remembered something. Wait a second, there was a girl who worked here just 2 days before disappearing. I think her name might have been Kiryu. Might still have her resume. I frantically bow my head and ask him to look for it. He's reluctant, but acquiesces. The address is listed on the resume and leads me to a beat-up old apartment. Not the sort of place you expect a single young woman to live. little strange uneasy as I approach the apartment. For some reason, there's a police car parked in front of the complex. And even an officer standing out front. Ooh, this is not looking good. And one room has the second floor, room 202, Mocha's, has a blue sheet covering the door. What's going on here? I walk up to the police officer. Excuse me, did the person who lives there move? Huh? No. She's fucking dead. Then, are you related? I knew her. You haven't heard? What the fuck? Is she dead? The police officer looks uncomfortable. Bad feeling my gut is getting worse. What happened? Suicide. What? Suicide? But why? When? Yesterday. No way. They took her to Chiyoda Central Hospital. Doesn't look like she had any relatives. I don't know who to notify. Will you see the body? Fuck. Bow my head. I bow my thanks and leave. She's dead? Mocha's dead? What's going on? It doesn't make sense. Suicide? Mocha, who killed Mary in cold blood, committed suicide. This is part of the conspiracy. Could her own men have killed her, then made it look like a suicide? Today's the 16th. On Worldline Alpha 1, Mocha raided the lab on the 13th. 3 days have passed since then. Each time I change the world lines, Mary's death gets pushed back one day, so does Rokoka's raid. Hasn't happened yet on this world line. So why did she die? I don't get it. This is the first time this has happened. How should I deal with this? What should I do? I squat on the ground and cradle my head in confusion. Roko's dead. Maybe Mary doesn't have to die. No, I don't think Convergence is that kind. Fate demands Mary's death. Whenever I try to stop it, something interferes. True, I'm the one who meddled with the timeline, but I haven't paid the price already? Come on, time! What the fuck? How'd all this happen? A few weeks ago, I was just a culture with a severe case of GNU. Saving Mary's grandmother, I never experienced the death of anyone close to me. Death had no place in my life. How many times have I faced death these past 3 days? More when you count the loops I've made. My heart can't take it anymore. I don't know how much longer I can go on. One more. Just one more email to cancel. I can just get my hands on Mocha's phone. Time leap. Mocha died yesterday around noon. I can go back to before that happened. Where she died isn't important. Whether Mary's murderer kills herself is of no concern to me. I just need to cancel the D-mail. Upon returning to the lab, I casually look up at the second floor window. And what I see shocks me to my core. What the fuck? Electrical discharge! Someone is using the time leap machine! Who? Mary and Dario should be at Kamama. I think Chrissy should be here. I asked her to escort Mary yesterday. So she's against changing the past. So who? The building shakes. The vibrations reach the stream. Can't let this happen. The timeline mustn't be tampered with again. We need to stop it now. I race up the stairs to the lab. The time I get there, the shaking has stopped. I quietly peek into the development room. Nobody's there. The door was unlocked. Anyone could have walked right in. How could we be so careless? The time machine is still faintly warm. So somebody did use it. Who? They time leap? This is the first time someone else has used the time leap machine. Just make sure I check the X68000. I expect the history's been erased. The same thing happens when we send a D-mail. There's nothing I can do about this. It worries me, but I have to focus on Mocha. So the time leap machine. The maximum leap is 48 hours. To leap more than that, you need to leap 48 hours and then leap again. Fortunately, is on downstairs. It's plain as day. The discharge phenomenon just occurred. Put on the headgear. Preparations complete. Should I really leap now? Nah, I guess I'm not gonna. Don't be ridiculous, of course I should. Just a little more and I can save Mary once and for all. I know what will happen if I don't leap now. Mary will die and I will taste that pain and despair once again. And then I will leap, it's the same either way. Close my phone. There's no need to rush, calm down. Calm your tits, man. Can endure the pain if need be. I should exploit my one advantage, the time machine, to the fullest extent possible. That means knowing exactly when Mary will die. Parents just Mary's death should happen around 7 or 8 tonight. Things are a little different this time. Mocha killed herself before Mary was scheduled to die. How much influence will that have on the convergence? There's a chance Mary won't die. We might already have won. In that case, I shouldn't waste my effort time leaping. I have no obligation to save Mocha. I'll wait until Krizu contacts me. Show 30 now. There's still about 7 hours left. Let's watch some TV. Hear nothing but a slow, steady tick of the clock. Sound is echoing inside my head. Even if I plug my ears, it doesn't stop. Several hours searching for the IBM 5100, but as expected, I found nothing. Still can't imagine how Mocha's email affected the computer's whereabouts. What does her phone model have to do with anything? Just keeping the same phone somehow tell her that there's an IBM 5100 at Yanabayashi Shrine? That doesn't make any dumb, stupid sense. Even the butterfly effects must have limits. But on the other hand, truth is often stranger than fiction. Sometimes the simplest things have consequences that no one could ever imagine. So I can't rule it out entirely either. In other words, I have nothing. I'm fucking doomed. Just my lips into a sneer of self-mockery. It's 7:46 p.m., the moment of truth. Mary is indeed fated to die today. I should be hearing Krisu soon. How nothing happens. All that I ask is to hear Mary's voice to know, once and for all, that she is safe. Ah, shit. Hello? Kami, she's... Why? I don't... Krisu was sobbing. So I know, even without asking. She saw Mary die. And then we roll a counter to show that she died. I saw it happen. She's dead. Mary's dead. This can't be. She suddenly collapsed. Why? Doesn't make sense. She's not breathing. She won't answer. Oh, please, Mary. Come on, what do I do? Oh, please, Mary's dead. Sorry for making you go through this. That I hang up the phone. Maybe it's because I didn't see it happen, or maybe my heart has simply grown numb. This time I don't feel much pain. I hate myself for it. Pat my face against the table. Ow. It is expected the deadline is around 8 p.m. on the 16th. As I change to the world line before the time limit, Mary will die. Put on the headgear and activate the time leap machine. Must I attain Mocha's phone no matter what it takes? Wait, can I skip this too? Oh, no, I can't. Hello? Okay, time for a time traveling song. You ready? Time traveling song, traveling back in time again to fucking save people. Actually, we went a little bit farther than 2 days, I think. But oh well. Oh no, there we go. Make several consecutive leaps to travel back to the 11th. When I arrived, it's just past 8 p.m. I'm heading out. I leave the lab without waiting for the others to respond. See you bitches later. I head to Mocha's ratty apartment. There's no sign of the police this time. Mocha's suicide won't happen for another 4 days. I went up to the iron stairs to stand in front of the door to Unit 202, but I got mail. Mary. Are you going back to the lab? I don't know, but don't worry. You don't have to worry about anything. I know my shit. I know what I'm doing here. Boom, done. Anyway, run to the fucking thing. Lights aren't on inside. Start getting anxious. Maybe she's not here. There's no intercom, so I reluctantly knock on the door. Open sesame! No reply. I try again with the same result. Can't. Might as well try the doorknob. It's unlocked. Take a deep breath. Hoo-ha! This could be a trap. Remember, we're not dealing with an ordinary person. Mocha's a rounder, an agent of CERN. If I die here, what will happen to Mary? Will Chris or Darty use the timing machine to save her? I need to be careful. But at the same time, I can't save Mary by doing nothing. So I still myself, open the door, and peek inside. It's very plain, boring looking, honestly. The apartment is dark, too dark to see. I feel someone's presence. I step inside. The apartment is practically empty. Minimal furnishings, only the barest necessities of life. But there, by the window, is a figure in the moonlight. I guess. I can't fucking see. Oh, no, there she is. There's Mocha. Woman is sitting on the floor, her head bowed. There's no one else here. I approach the woman and stare down at her, gritting my teeth in desperate effort to maintain control. Ever since the first time she killed Mary, I've tried my best to avoid thinking about this woman. And I have no choice. Can't accomplish my goal until I have the answers I need from her. I must attain the IP-1500 to escape the Alpha Attractor Field and rescue Mieri. Kiryu Mocha. I know nothing for once. It hurts to remember, but I force it into the back of my mind. Shining Finger. Can you hear me? Mocha's fingers twitch. She sluggishly lifts her head. Oh, she looks so sad. I feel sorry for her despite her being totally evil. She doesn't look up, she stares at my feet instead. Who? She finally speaks in a frail voice. Mocha's always had trouble speaking, but it seems especially severe today. Her nose are hairing closer disheveled. She looks awful. Though I suppose that's no surprise, given that she killed herself in 4 days. FB? Is it you? FB? I heard that name before. If I'm not mistaken, that's her superior's code name. Why would you contact me? I did everything you told me to. Funomoka's hand glows faintly. She's still clinging to it, I see. Did I do something wrong? I'll fix it, I promise. Just don't abandon me. I'll do anything for you, FB. I'll make out with you right now! No! Gross! Please answer me. Give Piotr Solopay. Tell me what to do. Tell me. I'm at a loss for words. I wasn't expecting to find her in such a miserable state. She was so cold, so calm when she killed Mary. Like she was a different person now. This is another fact that the world line changed. It's only been a week since she sent her email. How could she have changed so much? Got on my knees and shake me by the shoulders. Hey, can you hear me? Hey! FB, why won't you answer? Kiyomoka, hey, it's me, Okabe, come on, snap out of it. No response. Mocha just keeps crying and mumbling to herself. I shake her harder, but she doesn't react. She doesn't even resist. Looking down, I notice that she's typing rapidly on her phone. Older, I look at the screen. What the? What happened to Mocha? What little I understand, it sounds like she's lost contact with her supervisor at FB. But I don't understand how that could turn Mocha into such a wreck. Doesn't matter. I don't care what happens to her. I'm here for one thing. Calling my purse, I reach for Mocha's phone. No! A sharp crack echoes through the room. Fuck! She slapped my hand! What the fuck? That hurt! And I mean, no, it didn't hurt. What am I talking about? Didn't hurt, but reaction was lightning quick. Now Mocha curls up into a ball, hugging the phone tightly to her chest. It was like this from the moment I met her. She never let go of her phone, not even for a second, as if it was the only thing keeping her alive. No mails. No mails. You mean from FB? No mails. I make several more attempts to take her phone while she babbles incoherent, but she just slaps my hand away each time. Next, I check persuasion. I promise help her search for FB if she lends me her phone. It's a lie, of course, though come to think, and I would like a piece of FB too. I'd love to rip off a part of his body and beat him to death with it. But I can wait until after, I say for maybe. Mocha doesn't buy it. If, that is, she heard me at all. Damn it, we're not getting anywhere. Maybe I should take it from her by force. Or if she tries to kill me before I can send the email. In her current state, she might not have the strength to retaliate. On the other hand, if she does retaliate, there's not much I can do against someone with a gun. What should I do? Her gun. Where would she keep it? I quickly scan the room, but there's no sign of it. Crap! That startled me. What the fuck is it? Hello? Stand up and move to the entrance, where I can take the call without letting Mocha out of my sight. Where are you? Sorry, I'm busy. Is it a woman? You're with a woman, aren't you? Is that the first thing that comes to mind? You really are a mainstream girl. Shut up! You promised you'd help with the phone, remember? Or is it your lab number just for show? Get Dara help, I can't do it today. What are you doing? Where are you? Kiyumoko's apartment. So you are with a woman, you're the worst! Fuck you! Did she not met Moko on this world line? Quickly reach a simplified version of the usual explanation. Ryuza listens attentively as she always does. Maybe she's more concerned than I give her credit for. As soon as I finish, Ryuza gives it to me straight. You have to take it from her by force! What? But she has a gun! I don't care! She posts all her bullets and you just fucking take it! You've seen too many Hollywood movies. You're up against an agent of CERN, play nice and you can end up dead. Don't hesitate, remember, you're doing this to save Bieri. I know you're pretty weak and scrawny, but you should be able to handle her in her current state. Gee, thanks, at least she's not beating around the bush. Suddenly she lowers her voice.
You might think I'm a monster for saying this, but not that I care about what you think, but kill her if you have to.
You're a monster. But you're not a hypocrite, and that's what I love about you, Christina.
Love? Shut up, baka!
What the matter with her now? I mean, I wish my conviction were as strong as yours.
Well, thanks.
But that's not all, right? There's a reason you're willing to just murder as an option. How did you reach that conclusion?
Good, you're still thinking. I can't be certain whether your story is true, but I don't quite understand this attractive field hypothesis. But it's what you told me. If this Kiryu woman commits suicide 4 days from now, that means her death flag is already active. In other words, this world lines have proved her death. On previous world lines where that wasn't the case, you probably couldn't have killed her even if you tried. Something would have happened to Brandon. Or possibly killing her would have caused a dramatic shift in world line divergence. But on this specific world line, her death is already certain. As you've experienced with Mayuri's death, the result is what matters, not the process. I put this name plus Kiryu. Kiryu, what the fuck you say your name? It doesn't matter how she dies.
In other words, I can kill her instead of letting her commit suicide? She's already going to die, so that makes it okay. That kind of argument is argument a murderer would make.
Don't be a hypocrite. We're not talking about right or wrong, Kirokabe.
She's unforgiving as always, but actually, she feels nice to speak frankly like this. But what about the law? Even if fate forgives me, society won't.
As long as you have the timely machine, you can undo anything, even murder. The result will be that you gain the necessary information without killing anybody.
I understand.
Phew, just remember one thing, you're responsible for what you do. Guess that's quite a thing for me to say, huh? After telling you to kill her.
It's fine, your wife is truly becoming of a mad scientist.
Get it done, Okabe. Bye.
She hangs out without another word. Eventually, I find Kirisu's harsh tone encouraging. Who does she think she is, a general? I manage to smirk as I close my phone. Mocha is still sitting on the floor. Kill her if you have to, Kirisu said. Mocha did the same to us. She doesn't deserve mercy. Kill her or let her live. It's my choice, my responsibility. Even after I undo the murder, the memory of my crime will remain with me. That sin, that guilt, I have to carry that weight. I mustn't ever forget. That's what Kirisu meant when she spoke of responsibility. Murder is unforgivable, no matter the circumstances. Can you understand that, Kiryu, Mocha? I reach for Mocha's phone. This time, there's no hesitation.
No!
Mocha resists. I grab her slender hand and pin it to the window. I stare right at her boobs while doing it too. Glass rattles from the floor, but thankfully it doesn't break. With my other hand, I pry the phone away from Mocha's chest. Gah! She drives her foot straight into my solar plexus. Right into my dick. The breath explodes from my lungs. I gasp for air. In a fit of anger, I raise my hand to strike. But at the last moment, I hesitate. Damn, what happened to killing her if I have to? I know we're past the point of playing nice, but I've never hit a girl in my life. Damn it! I don't consider myself a model gentleman or anything, but the idea of men aren't supposed to hit women is such a strong part of my common sense. It stayed in my hand almost like an instinct. Fuck! So instead, I wrap my hand around Mocha's neck and squeeze. She tries to kick me again. I pin her legs under my own. I squeeze harder, my fingers dig into her throat. What the fuck was that saying? She struggles for breath. I feel her throat moving as she gasps for air. Her cold, dead eyes. I can finally see my reflection in her tear-reddened eyes. Now I have your attention! Mocha's under control, but I don't have a free hand to take her phone. With her gun in her throat, even slightly, it'll turn into a struggle again. Mocha's hiding her phone behind her back now. I need that phone. Should I let go of her hand or her neck? Give me your phone! Mocha weakly shakes her head. If you don't, I'll kill you! I wonder if I even can. I'm gonna do it with the timing machine. It'll be a perfect crime. Will that never happen? But still, do I really have it in me to murder someone? I don't know, but I have to try. Hand it over or I'll kill you! Come on! No words even about the steps, just rough breathing. Stalemate. Neither touch shows the other any openings. We're practically motionless, but our breathing is ragged. Take all my strength just to pin her down. Our rough breathing echoes through the room. For a moment, it even seems to be synchronized. It's actually pretty cool. This is getting me nowhere. I remove my hands from her neck, then use my entire left arm to pin her against the wall in a guillotine choke. She starts groaning in pain. My right hand has her left hand against the glass. Now I pull her hand down and transfer her to the guard with my left hand. Now my right hand is free. I slide it behind her back and go searching for her phone. I have to lean close to do this. I press my body up against hers. Gah! Pain explodes in my jaw. I lean back. Mocha is readying another headbutt. Ah, fuck! Put more strength into the guillotine choke to stop her. Mocha's face twists in pain and struggles to escape my grasp. My guillotine choke seems to be working. She doesn't have the strength to resist. Push any harder, she might really die. I push harder. Mocha rises with tears flowing from her eyes and drool from her mouth. As the resistance weakens, my right hand finds Mocha's phone. She still has it in a tight grip, but I manage to tear it away. I quickly release Mocha and step away. She bends over and coughs finally, but she still reaches out with tears in her eyes. She wants her phone back. I don't care. I look at the screen. Ah, Jesus Christ. Man, you got way more bars here than I thought you would. Holy crap. Shows an email draft with a string of FBs entered. I could text start typing a new mail. Her phone different from mine, so I don't quite know how to use it. Let's see. So I look to see Mocha staggering to her feet. She's like a goddamn zombie. I quickly run outside and close the door behind me. Then I lean my entire weight into it so she can't open it from the inside. The doorknob rattles as she tries to open the door. She starts pounding on the inside. It's a good thing doors in Japan open out. You wouldn't see this in a Hollywood movie. Aha! Anyway, I have her phone. Now I just need to pretend that to be Mocha and send the translation email. Mocha's changes to the past will be cancelled. The Borderland will change. The item 5100 will come back to me. Then we'll hack and discern. Mission complete. They won't have Mary this time. Victory will be mine! Ha ha!
What do you say?
Get ready for a email.
What's that noise?
I'm having a little trouble here. Can we just speed this along?
City Killer, good job. I know you can do it.
Don't look this address.
It's ready.
And Mary?
Still here. She's at the Bronze Bookshop trying to get the manager to turn on the CRT.
You didn't tell her anything, did you?
About her death? Of course not.
Good, don't hang up yet. Creature gagged. I put my hand and resume typing Mocha's phone. A minute later comes out of the apartment next door. Her eyes meet, so I put on a forced smile. Lady grins mockingly before going back inside. Oh, phew, man, good thing people are stupid. Wonder what she's thinking. Maybe she thought I was a lover's quarrel. And my mail, I write, model change, do it now, before sold out. Well, this email said, don't change models. The desire for a limited edition, hard to find products, hard to code it in Japan, today. Appealing to that instinct should work. This is depending on the door grows louder. Now I hear the groaning from the other side. Can't believe how persistent she is. Therefore, really that important to her? But I've already won. All I do is send the email. I'll never forgive you, Mocha, but at least our relationship ends here. Let this be the last time we meet. Raise the phone to eye level. Take a deep breath. It ends now. Press send. No vertigo, no, just nothing. Meeting site didn't activate. What? Why? Why didn't the borderline change? Did the phone fail to function? My own phone back to me. Greasy's still on the line. Well?
Did you send it?
Yes, did it work?
Just trying to turn as normal.
So it worked, right?
Definitely.
The line didn't change.
Should it failed? Why?
Consider the possibilities. Maybe the message was enough to persuade Mocha to change models.
Could we have sent it the wrong date?
It's July 31st, I'm sure of it.
Check with the original email right. Maybe her reaction will change if the new one arrives just after that.
What a pain. Pounding on the door has ceased. Did she finally give up? No, she wouldn't give up. She planned to climb out the window and loop around. But we're on the second floor. That would be quite a feat. I still have some time left.
Try sending different messages. If that doesn't work, then I'll just adjust the timer.
Your lifesaver, what's going on there? Is Mr. Braun freaking out?
Shine from below. We see the mirror and trying to calm him down, but who knows how long that'll last. I don't think there's much time left.
Put my phone into my pocket without hanging up. Creature gadget. GG01 rocks. I sent another email. But still nothing happens. Change now, your phone is cursed. Make another one. Send. No good. What am I doing wrong? But I'll go back and say no, she'll probably just attack me. Remind me, she's still been awfully quiet. What is she doing now? She's probably grabbing her gun or something. Maybe she really did go out the door. Look around, I don't see her anywhere. Think, why didn't the D-mail work? I just over my brow, my entire body is soaked. Must be the adrenaline. What if Mocha changed her address when she got a new phone? I got the phone. Are you there?
Still not working?
I tried 2 more times, but nothing. Frankly, considering my options, I stare hard at the Mocha's phone. The walkway is dim, but Mocha's gaudy purple phone shines in the faint light. Wait. Take another good look at the phone. There's something wrong here. Oh yeah, I forgot. I thought it was weird because it definitely looked like her new phone. What is it?
Copy, what's wrong?
Gaudy purple. Latest model? Removable LCD screen. Model number GG01. My eyes tell me there's nothing wrong. Saw this phone when Mocha sent her D-mail, and many times before. She was never without it. It's the same. Nothing has changed. Nothing changed?
Huh? What has it changed?
Why has it changed? Why is it the same as before Mocha sent her D-mail? Mocha's D-mail said don't change model. She should have a different phone when she sent it. She did. It was the same phone I'm holding right now. There's only one explanation. She never changed model to begin with. No way. She lied to me! Mocha's email wasn't about her phone. It explains how it affected the IP 100. It also explains why my cancellation emails aren't working. That sneaky little... The door violently shakes behind my back. It's much stronger than before. She must be ramming something hard and heavy against the door. Quickly move away from the door. The door shakes again. I can see the frame starting to warp. She's crazy! I thought she'd be thankful she doesn't have a gun, but honestly, this is terrifying enough. It chills my blood to think of what her face must look like now. Never been the target of such a single-minded obsession before. But unfortunately, I can't run away. In your face smoke again and bring the information out of her. Both Ferris and Lecoq remembered their emails. With prodding, Mocha remembered too. I need that information. If I don't die. Crap. I don't want to go in there. My teeth are chattering. This is pathetic. Thought I had won when I snatched your phone. Now my advantage is gone.
Come and answer me!
Christina?
What's that pounding? Are you okay?
Mocha's email wasn't about a model exchange.
What do you mean?
She must have changed the text right before we sent it. That's why the cancellation mails aren't working.
Did you check her history? Might still be there.
Arrival history. Of course, even if it's not in her sent mail, it should still be in the arrival history. Got the purple phone in my hand. Good thing Mocha didn't change those. Now I know exactly where the email went. Should have thought of that. Checking now. For a second there, I thought it would be easy. I should have known better. Mocha's not a casual phone user. Her mailbox is littered with hundreds of entries over the last week, almost all from FB. Some of my mails are sprinkled in, and I have time to search through each of these mails, even just the subject lines. Not to mention the pounding on the door is freaking me out. Christina, I seem to be in a spot of trouble. If I fail, I'm leaving the rest to you.
Don't be ridiculous to your child, then get out of...
I hang up. The lady next door comes out again, alarmed by the escalating noise. She glares at me. When she sees the magnitude of the door's damage, the lady opens her eyes in shock and runs back inside. I'm not leaning against the door anymore. Mocha could just open it, but she hasn't realized that. She's still fixated on getting her phone back. She's destroying her own door. Not good thing I don't fucking live there. She's gonna have to pay so much money to get that fixed. And I guess I don't have time to check her mail history. The phone's into my pockets and move them to the side of the door. Carefully get the doorknob and wait for the interval between bangs. Now, I yank the door open. A kite-tail flies out and smashes into the walkway railing.
Copy!
The screech raises hairs all over my body. Standing in the entrance like a revenant at the gates of hell. I step back. My knees tremble. Then I remember what I'm here to do. Gather myself, enter the room, and close the door behind me. Or at least I try. The door is bent and won't fully close. I give up on locking it.
Give it back!
Mocha glares at me, shaking with fury. First, I have to restrain her again. This is a woman who would kill on command, who would break her own door down just to retrieve her phone. Too dangerous to let her be. I'm stronger. I just need to get her on the ground. There's no time. It's now or never. Approaching my fear, I charge Mocha at full speed. Our bodies collide. We accidentally kiss. Mocha tries to touch me, but I grab her close and use my moment to push her to the floor.
Ow! Ugh!
Back of her head hits the floor. The resistance weakens. She doesn't know how to break a fall. Some secret agent. We shattered her waist. Now she's mine.
Sit back!
Mocha flails her arms and legs wildly. I should have known she wouldn't give up. Her fist strikes my jaw. Ow. Firstly, Mocha's weak. The blow does little damage. Still need to stop her from struggling. First, her hands. I start with her left. I got her wrist and pin it to the floor. She hits me with her other hand. Fist flash shows my face. It pops against my left eye, blanking my vision for a second. She needs to stop struggling for a moment. Hand claws quickly at the air. But it turns out she was reaching for my hair. She grabs hard. I feel several strands tear free from my scalp. Gah! I gotta grab Mocha's face and press her head against the floor. Tries to bite my finger, so I pull my hand back. Grab the hand that grabbed my hair and dig my nails into her wrist. She still doesn't let go of my hair. All the while her feet are fanning against my back. She also tries to free her left hand. Can't take much more of this. Why you? I secretly headbutt Mocha with all my strength. Ah, fuck! That hurt way more than me, way more than probably hurt her. Gah! The sickening sound of bone against bone echoes inside my head. Back thinks she's dizzy too, but I fight it. Mocha goes limp, an opening. Finally, I succeed at pinning down both her hands. Ah, she looks all sick and gross. Brothers fell off at some point during the struggle. The red swollen eyes give her an even more demented look. There's an angry bump on her forehead where I headbutted her. That hurt, you crazy bitch!
You're the one who headbutted me!
Poof! She spits at me. The liquid slide hits my face. Ugh, gross! I want to wipe it off, but my hands are full. Mocha glares at me, there are tears in her eyes, perhaps from the pain. Eye contact. Good, we're making progress. Hey, look, I achievement. 75% of the CG achievement. 75% of the CG sins I got. I unlocked them, alright. I'm gonna make unconscious when I mention it.
No, fuck you can't make me do that.
She stares at my pocket. She must have caught a glimpse of purple. I'm not giving it back. I smell scornfully. I'm not letting you escape into your own little world again. You don't have that right.
Give it back!
Come and get it! Mocha tries to free her hands, but I lean harder to keep the pin. By changing the position, her superior, so Mocha accomplishes nothing. Next, she struggles to free her body. Same result. Clamp my thighs firmly around her hips and hold her down. She occasionally knees me in the back, but I can bear that pain. It's enough to make me forfeit this position. I can keep this up as long as I have to. Who's going to tire out first? Mocha, without a doubt. I don't do sports or anything, but I'm not that strong. But I'm on top. I don't need to expend much energy to keep her pinned.
Why did you take it? Give it back! Give it back!
Keep screaming. Scream and spit all she likes. Nothing will make me give up this position. I don't care about your phone issues. I don't care about it, FB. Mocha shakes her head violently. She's just wasting your energy. Maintain position and stare down at Mocha. You don't kill her in this world line. The world lines where you did that have already been erased. But I remember everything you did. Everything that never happened. I'll never forget that you killed Mary. I'll never forgive you. There's no escape for you today. I'm gonna stay here as long as it takes. Then I've always run away from facing Mocha. But I can't do that on this world line. I had to know what her email said. So let's be honest with each other, huh? Mocha's still struggling.
Give it back! Give it back! Give it back! I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you!
Ah, you're starting to sound like grease suit. Stop that.
Let me go! I'll tear your fucking eyes out!
So you can talk without your phone. I'm impressed.
You piece of shit! I'll cut you with a kitchen knife!
I'm a mad scientist. Dissection is my specialty.
Ty! Help! I'm being raped!
Someone's out of control. Do you want another headbutt that badly? A knock sounds echo from the door. Mocha and I both look at the door in surprise.
Holy shit, this is someone who actually helped.
Hello, this is the sheet of next door. Is everything okay? Do you need the police? If not, then could you please keep it down? Walter are pretty thin.
Damn, I didn't think about that. can have her calling the police.
He's going to kill me!
Mocha suddenly screams.
No, stop! Don't kill me!
You bitch! Damn it! What now? I need to silence Mocha somehow. I can't use either hand. There's only one way. You gotta make out with her. I suddenly press my lips against Mocha's. My loveless kiss shuts her up quite effectively. For some reason, she starts shoving her tongue in my mouth. Ew, gross, no! Look, eyes with her as well, trading glares in silence. We never fucking speak of this.
Agreed. Kids these days.
Finally hear the neighbor's footsteps recede. Whew, what a relief. Ah. Ow, fuck! Puh! I feel a sharp pain in my lip. I instantly jerk away. Blood drips from my mouth and I lands on Mocha's neck. She bit me! I feel my lips around the tip of my tongue. I taste the blood spurts from my laceration. Let me breathe rather she glares at me with tearful eyes. Duh, it's your first time. You're older than me, remember? She grimaces, looks away. Fingerlips glisten with saliva. I might find that side of learning if the situation were different. Mocha turns her face away and looks up through her open at a bright full moon outside the window. How much time has passed? Feels like it's already been dozens of hours. But it's still 9 outside, so it probably hasn't been more than 1 or 2. Mocha hasn't said a word since I kissed her. And, yeah, and that's it. That's the end. We're ending it here, because, you know, it's been so fucking long, we've been waiting. Perfect time to end it. Check out that one thing. Ace Triley-Culi-Badoo. A neurotransmitter. Activates the levels in the hippocampus increased when learning or remembering. Now we know. Now we save. And we'll save right here. Yes, we'll overwrite that save. We're on chapter 9. Anyway, I'm going to end the video here for now. And if you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe. No, don't. You don't have to. We'll see you all in the next video.